the general.
Hey Brandon, what are your thoughts on the settings for the game?
Well, I think Matthew picks some very unique settings this game. You know, Moscow Advance is a very balanced map. It's going to be very balanced. And I think that the fixed is also interesting because it's going to make it to where it truly feels more random than progressive. Because with progressive, the second player will always get that bonus. But on a fixed point bonus, it's going to feel balanced, and I especially like the 10 timer is 2 minutes. 10 seconds really isn't enough for everyone's.
That's exactly what I was thinking with the 120-second timer and the fixed card bonus. This is going to be a very interesting match. Do you think after this round is over, we will see a clear winner? It will be very close, and then a change up moving forward as far as settings?
On this map, I expect there to be. It's probably going to snowball very fast because there's so many continents, so it probably won't be as close as the games from earlier. But I think that'll make some very interesting strategies for the second and potentially themed games.
I agree. Guess we'll see what happens as soon as the general stops spinning his mouse button over this start here. Like, is he ever going to start this game? Like, that's the real question. Will the general ever start this game? He does start the game. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The general has officially started this game. It seemed like he was a little bit scared there in the beginning.
He was a little bit afraid of
let's see what these spawns look like. Oh boy.
This is a very.
So what do you see here early on, Zachary?
Nope. There's no clear secure continents on the first turn. It seems like there's no twos on the island, which you would expect to be taking fence. I don't really see that many twos anywhere, really. So I think it was plenty even from the start. So this is going to be a very interesting game.
Yeah. So normally in multiplayer games, the middle area of this is highly sought after with those 6 territories and holding that down for the higher troop advantage. But it looks like the general is moving to get most of the south here.
Yeah, he's got a lot of territories in the south. Let's see what Matthew does. Oh, he looks like he's going to go for the islands. He's going to bite the general.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if they'll be able to hold
that doesn't seem like the Matthew that I know. The Matthew that I know will just keep attacking and attacking and attacking. That's what he does.
Yeah.
Which can work and cannot work in a situation like this.
It's all going to be about territory guarding. It looks like Matthew's strategy might pay off. Let's see what the general does. There's 71 territories on the general side and 75 on Matthew's side. So there's no clear winner. So if you had a cat noise.
Yeah, general automatically breaking that continent, which is definitely a smart move. Trying to fortify back here, going for the territory grabs and getting all of his troops in the same area, which I think is the best play right now.
Yes. Good point. not going to be much content in holding this game because so many borders to hold. You know what I mean? It'd be very hard.
Yeah, it does not seem like either player is going to get a continent and hold it. If they were going to, I feel like the general was in the best position to hold a continent. Would that be in his benefit? Or do you just want a territory grab in a map like this with so many different territories?
Yeah, in fact, I just noticed that it just so happens to be 69 territories on this map, which is a really interesting number.
Very, very interesting.
I think on this map it's going to be a lot more than territory mapping.
Do you believe that the 69 is valuable?
I think it does, because I think it'll, with a number that large, I think it'll come down to who gets the French trident on this map.
It seems like historically, if you get the 69, then you get the 420. What have you read about that?
Yeah. If you get the 69, you automatically get.
So it's flawless 100%. If you get the 69, you get the 420. Okay.
Yeah.
It seems like the general is making a play for the 69. And it's been confirmed. If you get the 69, you get the 420. We'll see if either player...
Official sources have confirmed. The general getting 17 troops here. I think the general is leading. There's 41 territories to 28 from Matthew.
I think this is an easy win for the general. I think Matthew is going to take the L here, I believe. Even if he can trade in with the 3 cards, I believe the general can come back and trade in and take it all again. I think this is just a matter of time.
Yeah. Matthew's only chances if the general can't trade in here at 4.
Oh no.
Needs to get really good RNG.
He does not. It looks like the general's going to wrap this one up next round.
Yeah.
And I am really trying to talk like a commentator to make this more interesting for everybody listening. Because it's already over. Because it's risk and it's over. Now it's just up to the general to pull this off. Can he do it? We'll find out.
But in the meantime, here's a sponsor.
I am officially conceding this match. The general has won. I don't believe there's anything I can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news here. We have Matthew live right now. He has an announcement. Matthew, go ahead. Speak your mind.
Yeah, I mean, I'm conceding the match. You know, the general played a great game this round. He got the starting bonus and just he got to start, got those 10 troops, and just kind of snowballed from there. I could never really claim ground.
And there you have it. Matthew has conceded the first round to the general. Looks like we're moving on to round 2. Who's gonna take that down? Find out next.
Score 1 for the general.
One so cocky, he asked, "Want to play some Rocket League?" He thinks this is over already. Tune in next time. Does the general realize that Matthew already gave up and he can just quit the game?
Yes. No, yes, I did hear Matthew say that.
Tune in next time.
I thought I would just take the game down since I was so close there anyway. So GG, Matthew. I just knew...
The general was close and wants to take it down anyways. He's a proud man. Tune in next time.
So I think my best strat there was to just territory grab. I knew just once I got to, you know, that 69, I would be in the best shape.
Nobody has asked you your opinion yet, General.
I'm sorry, I'm speaking out of turn, I guess, here. I was just so excited about the win. I apologize
Matthew,
for that.
what would you like to say since he's such an asshole?
I would like to say these idiot commentators need to realize who the real general is. They get paid to talk about this
interesting.
guy. They think they can call him out on national
Can
TV.
moderators please mute him in Discord? Yes, I can.
Billy unless he takes from Matthew here.
Honestly, yes, I can, but I'm not going to because I don't feel like it. General,
all right, Matthew,
your
what's
thoughts on the match?
like I was sorry, but let me sorry for speaking out of turn there. How dare the general be so rude of me to do that. Thank you for letting me speak now, StickeRicke. I think the best play there was just a territory grab and just get the territory momentum on Matthew. I just knew once I would get to 69, I would be in the best shape possible. So I pushed for those 69 territories.
Wow, we're all very intrigued by your risk strategies. We don't want to go to bed and nobody's sleepy. Everybody's wide awake and totally wants to keep watching.
All right, Matthew.
We play another one.
Matthew, what's the game?
Let's just do the original map. Switching it up did not work well for me.
Okay, no worries. Same settings?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
All right.
On that map, going first was just such a huge advantage. I don't think I had a chance of overcoming it.
Breaking news, Matthew is not good at risk.
Well, hopefully Matthew can get the first player here. Okay, let's... All right, game.
Are there any comments that you guys want to make for jumping into game number 2?
Good luck, Matthew. And
I'd like to promise my fans, I know I let you down last time. It's not going to happen again. I've worked my tail off in the classroom trying to figure out what to do, and this time we're taking them down. Guaranteed.
And there you
will not
have
get
it.
Swept.
Matthew will not get swept. Good luck to both parties.
May the RNG be with you, Matthew.
And you as well.
Mute up, bitches.
Matthew had a very rough time that first game. Wonder if he'll come back for the second game. Different map. It only finishes memory.
It will be interesting to find out. Oh no.
It looks like the general could get Australia here, but I don't know if that's going to be Best
It,
strategy.
it looks like the general could take Africa, Australia, or
Yeah,
Africa and Europe.
there's a lot of
You
options.
could take a lot of options here. I agree. The options for Matthew seem slim to none.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
That's
Yeah.
something I want.
Nah, it's over. It's over, General Ones.
The general just lost 4 attacking Ukraine.
Oh,
It was funny timing.
that's big. That's big. But he holds. He does hold Australia. Moving into the next. Ooh, Matthew breaking Australia.
This is very
Matthew breaking Australia, taking Australia. That is a big ballsy move there. Oh my gosh, taking Australia, taking South America. He could possibly even move into North America if he wanted to. That is big moves by Matthew. Damn.
General is
He
great.
needed to do that. It is 26 territories to 16 territories. Holy shit. Matthew has lined himself up perfectly to take this win.
Yeah, this game definitely looks right now like it's going Matthew. The general made a very big mistake attacking Ukraine 5-on-2. If you come for that's what cost me the game. Telling on my finished game.
30 troops to 35 troops, 21 territories apiece. If you're tied in territories and you're down on fucking troops, you're probably going to lose the long game.
Yeah. Looked like Matthew didn't have very much to go off of from the beginning, but I'm surprised he made this big comeback. What do you think about that, Sticky?
The big comeback from Matthew?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised on the big comeback. He seemed positioned to be able to do it. Can he finish it though? Can he finish? It seems like he's already giving up troops and territories to the general, who just seems to be the seasoned veteran in this.
Can he hold on to York?
General has Europe. The general has Australia. Oh, big breaks here. Big breaks here from Matthew. Oh my gosh. Matthew might just take Australia and possibly hold Asia. That would be crazy plays. He decides he decides not to attack. He didn't go for the play on Australia.
Yeah, 4-on-2s are generally very unsafe to go for.
Agreed. Oh man, that's a big loss. That's a big loss for the general there. 7 against, what was that? 7 against 3? Oh my god. That was a big loss.
He does have.
I think it's starting to look like we might be going into a round 3.
Yes, sir.
Depends on how the general plays out the rest of this, but wow.
Yeah, we're going for Africa now.
Oh yeah, the Africa play is real easy. Oh my gosh. He's got to get it with that 2, right? What? Like, why wouldn't you just attack with the 2? Why wouldn't you go ahead and just take it just in case, you know?
I guess he thought that was better to not. For some reason.
Yeah, I knew the general had the trade-in coming, but being 1v1, I don't think it's gonna be enough.
Yeah, me neither.
That's big though. If he keeps that 10 landlocked, that's big. That's big.
Yeah, Matthew making a big mistake keeping that 10 locked up.
Exactly. Yeah, the big landlocked 10 there. Man, these 1v1s are actually really fun to watch.
Yeah.
I just wish I could lose. You know, I like to play against somebody that's good. That was me shit talking you, Brandon.
Oh, damn. Commentator.
Yeah, you next, bro. No, just kidding. Commentators are not battling unless requested by chat.
It's all a band tag.
We're all friends. Don't worry about it. Oh. I think this is a wrap. I think Matthew pulls this off.
It's looking that way.
I mean, you can tell, but like you can tell by the posture of the general. The general, like, is that what a general looks like when he thinks he's going to win? It doesn't look like it. The posture of the general does not really look like that when he thinks he's going to win. He doesn't necessarily lay back in his chair and like it's not. It doesn't seem like you are projecting yourself as a winner.
Yeah, typically he stood up straight. He's kind of feeling more relaxed, like he knows that he's going into game number 3 now.
Yeah, I think he realizes it is over. Because it is over. It's just a matter of time. But good games either way. With the 1v1s, usually the 1v1s when you play them, they last, you know, when you play against random people, 1 maybe 2 minutes. When you play 1v1s against the community, they last 15 minutes. That's because the community is awesome.
Yeah, when you have multiple people all battling out for to be the number 1, it's going to last a long time. But when you have 1v1s, they just go at each other until one player comes out victorious. And in this game, it looks like Matthew has taken down the general and tied up the score.
I would just like to say,
well,
for
there's
everyone listening
from
out there,
my experience, there's. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You will talk when spoken to. From my experience, there's only one way to beat the general, and that's by multiple accounts. And I'm not saying it's true. I don't know, but there may be multiple accounts at play right now. We will find out in this last match. Back to you, Zachary Ghostblade.
So that was a very interesting game too. It started off, the positioning was really bad. Looked like for Matthew, but he ended up taking down the win. So it's really hard to forecast how these games are going to go. It really all does come down to RNG.
I would just like to say both our commentators, before I even got a turn, said I was losing
What?
there.
Nobody asked
They
you
did.
still. Who? Hey,
The
can we
intern told me
mute?
to come on.
Uh,
Now, as I was saying, the
can we
commentators said
mute
I
him?
was gonna lose
Yeah.
there.
Hey,
This is crazy.
can we? Hey, just remember this, viewers. You don't see the general doing this shit, and that's all I'll say.
No, you're right. The general's very calm and reserved, even in the face of such belligerent commentators such as yourselves.
Matthew coming in here talking that smack once again.
He must.
All right,
he
we
must
ready
come
for
in
game
here
3?
and say these things to make himself feel better, which is fine. I understand it. I tried to tell him that. I understand, but you don't see the very respectable general, the leader of the community. The leader of the community.
Yeah, we got
You don't see him
17
coming
viewers.
in here saying such nonsense.
We got
It's
17
fine.
views for this final battle.
It's a fairly large number of people.
All right, you ready to do this then? Let's
Yes,
do. Commentators, are you ready? Okay. All right, let's do
Ready.
this.
Nobody
Yeah.
asked you, Jorky.
Who will take down this final game? Stay tuned.
The general's cracking his fucking knuckles, getting ready for battle right now. He's like,
It's going into Zen mode. His fingers aren't touching. Is it
I
channeling?
only bring the truth, Jorky.
He is channeling his inner Sun Tzu. Matthew once again taking Australia. Matthew getting 20 unlucky with those. Let's get that one last night. Lost 2 again.
Jorky, one of the moderators in chat, decided to make a random poll and vote for himself 3 times. About commentary and how the ghost of Gachi was the best. And yes, Gachi was a very good commentator. I agree.
It's going to be hard to match this.
But to try to put other commentators against each other, it's not going to work, asshole. I'm sorry for your luck. Tune in next time when you're not a commentator and you wish you were. But continuing on this game.
So, General Galton in this game, which is very good strategy. And it looks like he took back Australia from Matthew in its entirety. Let's see what Matthew does. Will he blank Australia again?
It looks like the General's game to lose. Why Matthew would agree to these settings 3 times in a row, it is beyond me.
Was this you don't mind me asking, commentator Sticky, but were these settings true random or balanced splits?
I believe. I'm not sure, but I think it was true random.
Yeah, I've been noticing a lot of losses here.
Yeah.
Don't Siam, don't India. Look at general here, the territory going on. Like he is. He's gonna activate those troops in China. Oh, it looks like Junkie is the settings are balanced splits. So it looks like there's a lot of battle RNG all around this game.
Dude, I'm fighting against fucking multiple Matthews in chat right now with fucking commentary, voting, and all this shit. It's basically Matthew voting for Matthew 500 times. That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah. This poll seems to be very...
Here we go. Yeah, of course, here we go. Let's go, General! Here,
General might get Africa. Oh. Looks like he might also get York. Yeah, yes, he's going York. Will he go for Africa?
man, I don't actually want to. I don't actually want to fucking make a.
Looks like Matthew.
General wins. General wins. General. It doesn't matter who I vote for. General is better.
Looks like commentator Sticky is heated by Matthew.
I mean, there's nobody else to talk to.
If he does have a joint, his only hope. Better get
I
going
mean,
like
if we want to get down to it, to be honest, I do have a point. The general is better than this is the final countdown. He is better. He's better. There's facts, no cap. There are facts, no cap.
cap on the stack.
Facts, no cap. That will soon prove to be true. It will be facts, no cap, very shortly, as the general will win the 2v3 twice in a row. The man, the legend,
The general.
the general,
Down game number 3.
with the biggest risk library on YouTube. Facts, no cap, baby. Just real quick before this absolute fucking murder is over. Can we get some facts, no cap in the chat? 2 times tonight, this man has taken on a 1v1 challenge.
He has come out victorious on both sides.
And victorious on both. Facts, no cap.
Thanks. Okay. On them. General gives his salute.
GG, Matthew. GG.
I only have
Everyone
one
get
thing to
some
say.
facts. No cap.